What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the House of Da Vinci 3, episode number 4, The Bald Lady. Let's jump into it. Chapter 3, I believe. See what kind of puzzles we're gonna have to solve today. I think my hair's getting too big, guys. My headphones are starting to feel tight. Okay. What we got? The slums, Rome, 1508. The road from the house of Leonardo's friend was long, but luckily after some time I met a traveling merchant with extra space in his wagon and an interest in company. He took me to the gates of Rome, but when I told him what part of the city was my destination, he just shook his head. Apparently Leonardo wasn't kidding when he mentioned the slums. Okay. Well. The Bald Lady. Yep. Oops. We've broken something. Take that out if you don't mind. Unlock that. Now I saw I could go this way too.
You don't belong. Go away.
Sorry. These makes me angry. If I don't want a problem, I'll need to either come by later or bypass them. We'll just go this way. Rats! Okay, well.
You, Giacomo. They're waiting for you upstairs.
Are they really this time? Like, am I actually going to meet them? Am I going to meet up with them this time? Because they always seem to have to run before I get there.
Don't worry. Don't keep them waiting.
We're in trouble. There's feet. Finally arrived at the place of our meeting. I had goosebumps just walking through the district, but as the master says, the greatest deception men suffer is that of their own opinions and biases. I need to give this place a chance, and I look forward to seeing Leonardo again. They didn't tell me what room they were in. Okay. Maybe there was something on this. Nope. Okay. You're locked too. I was like, I'm gonna be upset.
Tell me, what do you think about all this? Giacomo, God be praised. I knew you could do it, but I was still worried. Did you bring the Chronicle? We were successful after all. Just as I hoped. The Chronicle records the whole history of this secret order, this Ordo Justitalis.
Statalius.
A moment to find what we are looking for, but this is immensely interesting. I should probably introduce you. Next to me stands my great friend and advisor. I owe much to him and consider him the most erudite friar in the whole clergy. Honorable Luca Bartolomeo Pacial.
Don't exaggerate, Leonardo. You underrate my brothers.
That is not my intention, but it is still my opinion. And before us is my disciple and assistant, about whom I have spoken so much. A man possibly brought to me by fate itself to help me carry the weight of my burden. Messer Giacomo Andrea de Ferrara.
I greet you, Giacomo. Please, don't blame Leonardo for his bluntness. He couldn't wait to read the Chronicle. I'm sure you've noticed that when he gets like this, there is no talking to him. Sit down, have a bite. You must be tired after your journey. We have a veritable feast here. Vegetables, pastries, fruit. More vegetables. Well, your master isn't the funnest person in the world, but you surely noticed that as well.
Luca makes fun of me often, but this time I'm really not able to find out where the point is hiding. He would do better to focus on real problems.
See? Just like I said. But seriously, real problems. I'm sure Leonardo told you how, once upon a time, he met Caesar Borgia with members of a secret society. They brought fragmented plans for some strange machine and asked him to construct it for them. At first he agreed, but when he found out what a terrible weapon the machine could become, he decided not to give it to them.
I see. There can be no more doubt. The secret society was indeed Ordo Justitalis. They also had plans for the time machine, however incomplete, because in the past they had a similar time machine, so why did they need my help?
Either way, in the end, Ordo Justitalis took the machine from the Tower of Badia Fiorentina. Shortly after Leonardo used it, and just moments after you did as well, Giacomo, when you tried to save your very life from the half-crazed Borgia who took your glove before you came to? I wonder what the story was with the Duke. When they came with the plans, he seemed to have a position of power within the Order, but after your escape to Florence, they didn't cooperate at all. And that's something we should thank Providence for, because until Ordo Justitalis obtains one of the gloves, they can't use the machine, even if they are able to reconstruct it.
Aha! Here, right at the end of the chronicle. But the year 1465 after Christ came. And for the order of the justice, the world was never the same. During that event, their time machine, which they'd called the Gate of the Temple of Wisdom, must have been damaged. That is why they needed my help.
So, to summarize, the Order took Leonardo's time machine, and we don't know where. Borgia took Giacomo's glove, and we don't know where. At least, we still have the one Leonardo came with, which is broken. Seriously, gentlemen, and I say this as your friend, you should start looking after your things.
That would be an excellent analysis, Luco, if not for the sarcasm and one small mistake that I will correct in a moment. But before that, could you give me the glove?
Here it is. Pretty, but broken.
Fortunately, that does not matter at all. There is one thing I haven't told you yet, my friends. When Borgia came to me all those years ago, he had not only those incomplete plans to build a time machine, but also 3 ampules with a strange liquid. I don't know where they came from, but they react to open the gate of time. Thanks to them, I can determine where the gate should take us. One ampule is set in each glove, and one in the Oculus Perpetua. Each of them, when set correctly, will allow us to jump through the gate a maximum 15 years in time. This means that if we wanted to get travel back to the original time machine in the year 1465, 45 years in the past, we would need all 3 of them.
So you insist that we need to destroy the original time machine? Completely wipe it from history? No matter the risk, no matter how hard it might be?
As long as the Order has the plans and the will to use it, mankind will never be safe from the invention. I regretted having started working on the time machine. But what do you think would have happened if I had sent them away?
I suppose they would try to find someone else? But I'm sure that nobody else would be able to finish it with such incomplete plans.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. But if not now, then what about in a year, 10 years, 1,000 years? Sooner or later, someone would do it. All it would take would be one moment of weakness and a great deal of naivety or bad intentions, and the world as we know it could cease to exist. No, my friend, trust me that there is no other way. The machine should never have been in human hands.
You are right, Leonardo. I know you have thought about it for a long time, and I trust that your decision is not made lightly. I think I can speak for the both of us when I say that we stand behind you. Well, I think it is high time that we told Giacomo the whole truth about why we met here.
All right. It is true that we don't know where the time machine is, but we know how to get the third ampule because Borgia will surely keep the glove close. And we do know where he is hiding. Right there, just across the street, in the tall building.
Giac couldn't have found a better hiding spot. No normal person would step foot in this neighborhood. Marco was rather surprised when he saw him here. Marco is the jolly man who welcomed you downstairs. He has a lot of friends around, and they learned that Borgia's hideout is very well prepared for, uninvited guests. But right next to it is a burnt pub. Perhaps it would be possible to get inside through that.
Just before you arrived, Marco informed us that Borgia left. We have a unique opportunity to get in and take the glove. Giacomo, out of all of us, you are best suited for this task. We leave it in your hands. Be careful.
I'll do it. I'll do it, boss. The bald lady. That was the entire chapter. Wait, if it really was, I'm gonna laugh. Because that would be really funny. We could end the episode if it was the entire chapter. Finish a whole chapter in one episode? No, it wasn't. I can go into the past, apparently. Up there. Source for the House of Borgia Stadium is completely barricaded. Yeah, it is. Nope. No, don't do that. Go up here. Okay, well, looks like we're going into the past. That is, oh yeah, time freezes in the past, right? While we're here or whatever. Interesting. Very interesting, kitties. Is that like water? Handle with 2 protrusions, okay. There's nothing else on this table I can snag, right? Doesn't look like it. Door is locked. What else might this have? Put out the fire? Is this how the... Oh, is this how the cats lit the building on fire? Must have been. Like, can we bust through the fireplace? The device is gone. Little handle. Oh, okay. Apparently I can climb up this. And hope no one's in here. It wasn't easy, but I got into the house where Borgia hides in Rome. The room in which I find myself is dominated by a large map of northern Italy, which is obviously important to him. I've evidently need to proceed farther, but there's no straightforward way of getting in. Oh, we're missing a piece. What this? Looks like this is also missing a piece. And there's a trapdoor. Anything lighting up? Not that I can tell. Get out of my way. Coat of arms with a little thing in the back of it, and no. Give me that. Dear son, I am satisfied with your leadership of the papal army, and I am pleased to see your diplomatic skill with which you have managed to integrate the army of the French king into your own. That will be very important in the coming days. The time up for a sovereign territory ruled only by our house and the House of Borgia is at hand. I heard you had some trouble using gunpowder with your mercenaries. Learn from the French. What good are allies if we do not use them appropriately? Finally, the most important thing, how are the plans going that you gave to Master Leonardo? I understand it's a big job, but it's imperative that you have control over the progress of his work. I don't care how you handle it. Your father, Rodrigo de Borgia, Alexander in Point Max 1496, the Vatican. Okay. Big machine. Can't move that, apparently. Cannot currently spin, apparently. That's also stuck. Not yet. Can the coat of arms go up here? Okay. Great. What's this do? I'm not quite sure what this is doing. I'm assuming it's some kind of code. Okay. I want to make all the red things appear. So I can't seem to do much with this after that. Put it on that one, right? Yeah. Nothing seems to be... Yeah, just tell me what this machine is. The server hexagon prism is depicting cities. I can also see some kind of symbol on the top part of the map, but I can't be all. Maybe I should look at it differently. Ah. Okay. Well, this one is the same symbol, right? No, I would say this one would be the... No, I would say that one would not be the same symbol. I mean, kinda. Oh, wait a minute. I understand now. Okay. I get it. Of course, as soon as I get it, it changes. Yeah, why wouldn't it? Let's see here. So we have... That is, we gotta have one that depicts white. And then a circle on the bottom right. I mean, that looks like it's black, but unless it's inverted, you know? You can try that, but I don't think that's right. Oh, no, it is. Okay. The other way. Then straight up and down. Not that one. Sorry, my apologies. This one? Not this one. This one. No, it's definitely not that one. I kind of like how there's you can just do trial and error, apparently. Are we opening it? That would be helpful. Lockpick. Well, there is a lock. What's downstairs? A lot. Apparently, a lot is downstairs. Oh, I can just take that. Thank you. Okay. I need like a mold of some sort. We're missing a piece. Wait, where's that staircase go? Right there. I feel like I could have gotten down there without doing all this stuff. Just saying. Don't sit that up there. I doubt that holds that. It doesn't. What do I do with this lamp thing? Wait a minute. Can't go here, right? Can it? It can. Boom. This seems safe. My guess was correct. I've managed to mark some squares on the map, and I'm sure I'm one step closer to discovering Borgia's secrets. Am I? Oh wait, what's these? Where do you go? Other tools here, but I can't take them. I'm gonna say this goes maybe downstairs or maybe right here. It's like a screwdriver. Well, now this can be turned. Okay. Now this is open. Know where that goes. We know where that goes. You go here. Now what? Oh, easy enough. Metal card. Well, I mean, the only place I would think that could go would be here. Oh, wait a minute. Roll that out for me if you don't mind. Let's see here. So we want to do 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And then 2, 5. 5. This is just a guess, by the way, obviously. Then 1, and then 1 and 5. I have no idea if that's correct. Or what to do with it after we get it. But I mean, that is definitely that. Okay. But yes, I want to close it, but nothing moves. Maybe if I do this. Ah, okay. Always so many moving pieces on these puzzles. Makes it so easy, you know? Sync switch. Need a switch for this. I can flip that back up. Yeah, I need a switch for this so it goes into here. Where do I find that at? That can move now. One more thing. I think that was that. Okay, that was that. Okay. Incredible. I mean, this is obviously one of those puzzles that you spin. Sweet. But we are out of time for today, so that's going to do it for this episode. See you all in the next one. Peace. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. If you've got anything to say, go to the comments below, and if you haven't yet, hit that subscription button and the bell. If you want to see more, check out this video down here. Thank you so much for watching. Peace!